Hey there guys, it's your blind friend here, Blind Eagle, doing another commentary today, and today we're playing some Ground War on Raid. Raid is one of my favourite maps in this game. I love this map. I don't know why, it looks really nice and it's really cozy, and yeah, I do definitely love it. And it's a quite small map, so it's really good for SMGs. Today I'm going to be using the MSMC again, playing some Kill Confirmed, and yeah, it's definitely really good. Today I want to talk to you guys really about what's my favourite quad, what quads did we enjoy, and, what really set it all off. For me, I didn't really know about quad till like quad 5, yeah, definitely quad 5, Modern Warfare 2, that's when I started really playing quad, I don't think a lot of people knew about it until quad 5, only the hardcore, hardcore gamers were playing quad 1, quad 2, quad 3, I've played them now, once I got into quad I started to play them and I really enjoyed them, but yeah, before then I don't think a lot of people knew about it until really quad 5, and even when quad 5 hit the shelves, not a lot of people, still not a lot of people knew about it, but I think it gave it like this step towards the right direction. And when Modern Warfare 2 came out, all hell broke loose basically. It was, everyone was asking for it. 8-year-old kids were asking for it instead of the Buzz Lightyear toys, and 8-year-old girls were asking for it instead of the Barbie toys. But there you go, what a kid wants, a kid will get basically. But yeah, I started playing in quad 5, and I definitely enjoyed quad 5. It's my first Call of Duty that I ever played, and it just gave you that. I don't know what the word for it would be, but it just made you happy every time you got a kill, called in the UAV, and got your dogs, and your dogs just went to hell on it. Especially on Dome, that really small map. Yeah, loved it, and most overpowered gun in that game was the MP40, as people remember. And when you stuck on the barrel, the long, I think it was called the double barrel or something like that, basically gave you extra ammo, as that gun was like a machine gun, and you were running around like using an SMG. It was unbelievable. And I remember in that game I used to get so pissed off when people were using Juggernaut or anything like that, because oh god, if you had Juggernaut on, you would be going to town, especially if a Juggernaut and MP40. You would be a god in that game. But yeah, I really enjoyed quad 5. Then Modern Warfare 2 came about, and Modern Warfare 2, it's definitely one of my favourite quads. I think it's my best quad out of all of them. I spent all my time on that game. I loved every bit of it, I think the only bit of it that I possibly hated was the noob tubing. Oh my goodness, every time I would get noob tubed I would go mental in that game. But yeah, I noob tubed myself, so I really can't complain. But yeah, everyone noob tubed in that game, and it was just ridiculous. One man army just destroyed everything. But yeah, like I said, when Modern Warfare 2 came out, it just gave it that extra boost for Call of Duty, and everyone knew about it then. Well, then after Modern Warfare 2, it was Black Ops, and I actually did like Black Ops. I got the Black Ops just for the zombies. And, I remember playing Quad 5, and Quad 5 zombies was amazing. And when Black Ops came out, everyone wanted it. For the multiplayer obviously, but also for the zombies, because that was going to be a new thing. And really enjoyed the zombies in that game, and I actually did enjoy the multiplayer in that game. Obviously there were some bits of it which I didn't really like, but the multiplayer itself, it was actually pretty decent. It wasn't bad, but yeah, I did like it. Especially for the dogs. They brought back dogs, and I think everyone really liked that. Then Modern Warfare 3 came about, and that game was an absolute pile of shit. And, I can take a dump on the disc, and it would be better than that game. Should have snapped that game and threw it away, or gave it to a hobo or something like that. That game was awful. So let's not talk about that game. And I don't think a lot of people really liked that game, to be honest. At the start of it, I gave it a chance, played it, but it was just awful. And a lot of people agreed with me on YouTube. A lot of people on YouTube hated that game, but there you go. And then after that, obviously, Black Ops 2 came out, and yeah, I think a lot of people do enjoy this game. I think it's brought something new. Obviously, it's brought this element of team objective playing, sorry, where you have to play the objectives. You can't play like the other Call of Duties where you just run by yourself and just get the kill streaks by yourself. You actually have to play with your friends and do well. But yeah, no, I think out of all of them, like I said, Modern Warfare 2 is possibly my favourite Call of Duty. I spent the most time on that. I think I might have hit like 15 to 20 days of gameplay on that. God, I became a nerd on that game. Let's just say that. I possibly failed my A-levels because of that game, but thank goodness I passed and got into uni. But yeah, definitely my favourite Call of Duty out there on Modern Warfare 2. You know, I think also Call of Duty 1 and 2, if you guys haven't played it, you should definitely look at try out. You know, the graphics obviously suck compared to this game and everything like that, but you should. It's a game where people still go back to it and play. You know, it's like the old Counter-Strike games. If you guys have ever heard of that, Counter-Strike, you know, I think it's like 8, 9 years old now, and people still play that game. A lot of people still play that game because it's a simple game, but it works. The same as Call of Duty 1 and 2. You know, there's obviously a lot of bugs in it and stuff like that, but it's a really, really simple game, and I think a lot of people do like it. But yeah. Yeah, also in this gameplay you can see me, I wanted to tell you guys about this new setup I've gone for, the using the UAV, the VSAT and stuff like that. Definitely enjoyed using the VSAT, and definitely I recommend you guys, if you don't have it on, put it on. The VSAT is a beast of a kill streak. You know, it's quite easy to get, and once you get it, you're gonna get if you have dogs or swarm after, you're definitely gonna get it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.